two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Yr2 Florida and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. CBS Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crimson. Let's get right to the action. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready, set. Razor. Come on, set.
On the ground, it's Daniels. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Both teams are sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab, but plenty of room for him. They work in the arm, but the freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you've got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They make the tackle for that pass and creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
He hands it to the middle. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry on. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Takes into the clear. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. So it's 7-0. He's got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Let's see when we finish it.
On the ground. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Russell. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone. He's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Let's reel in. It's Coleman. They make the stop. Not before a solid gain that time.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He shreds the tackle.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Takes up for 2nd down. He gets loose. He shreds the tackle. And he'll get the 1st-down yard before they finally bring him down. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Takes a shot at the end zone.
Great job here by the play call, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups. Give the quarterback credit for being able to find where you want to go and be able to come up with that touchdown.
Too high.
Kickoff team out there.
Very shallow.
He's scoring a touchdown.
Samoa JKS. Dapat Samoa.
Just bounce into the end
Ano ba
zone
ganun?
for a
Hindi
touchback.
ko.
Will start at the 25.
Oh, hindi ka na dito.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Running up the middle, but still for the gain.
This is not sweet, buddy. You know this, buddy. I don't know why is this shit sweet. Shit is not sweet, oh. No, why you think? La. I don't know what that is.
Get any yards at all.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Russell. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings them 4th down now.
Talk about a big hit.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
If there's any way around that, then we will try all means possible.
Oh shit. Wrong way.
I believe that she's here.
What do you say?
I believe her daughter is here. And I hope that she is. And I love her. She stopped by to me. We're going to tell her to come into my house. We'll wait for you.
I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. He makes the catch. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
What a bubble. What a bubble.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they put 6 more on the board.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up. And you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job on the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Testing the right side here.
Oh my.
Across the 20 to the 22.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. He's running out of time here. Nothing downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and play it for the next down.
I'm going to keep doing the same shit, man.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave him a couple of yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking for 6.
What?
Touchdown, tied.
Oh, the defense
He didn't knock him.
blows in here. They lose the
Oh my
tight end.
God.
He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Near the sticks. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Nice grab. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout.
What? He didn't catch that? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Sure needs. It's Wilson. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Get off me. Easy. Let's go. I was about to cook that shit on. I was about to cook that shit like fried rice on Saturday night.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100
Listen, me, bitch. Stupid monkey. Oh my god, how is he not running him over? Oh my gosh, come on.
be able to pick up the first down.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown. Yes.
That's how you close out half offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Going after up and good. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his time and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Let's see. That's a Jordan out.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to throw. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end spot for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
That's our tea. Black boy will work out. How do you secure those things? Usually it's the kindergarten, like the dog, you put on top of his bed there, and that's it, sit down on top of him. But he's got to where he moves at. Just over so he gets secured for like the whole time. 15 minutes. But we take on expect pockets and times, not right on time, whatever daddy says, can be good. If the investigators have questions about this journal, they'll have to wait. The man who might be able to answer them is in the woods somewhere.
Start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Oh my gosh. Oh, get out of my. Bro, ow. Oh my gosh, how did he get stuck? Hey, bro, oh my gosh, the blocks were perfect. The blocks were perfect.
kick this away to start the second half.
This comeback about to be crazy.
And it comes out to the
Ooh,
25.
I gotta lock
No
in,
return
man.
attempt
This is the
there.
SEC. The SEC.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Defense is coming after him. Just goes the pass away. That's what a shot on top.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So second attempt for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Back to pass. It's Russell. This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wide end.
What?
He's got it near the end zone.
Come on.
And he scores. Touchdown, Alabama. There's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. You're going to go with the wildcat formation. Extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's real win. It's Daniels. Blocked with the toe, but made the first one miss on the way to the 1st down. The Gators come up to the line and crank the tempo up here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. It's caught at the 25, but he's still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Florida.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows the speed that he has in outplaying the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point, not quite down.
Baby. The season is on.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
It's Tatum. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. To the air, it's Russell.
Oh,
Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
42, Florida, 28.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, he's open.
So now at the 13-yard line at 2nd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And there's the stiff arm. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Great job here by this defense. Yeah, they gave up some yards, but I'll tell you, these option pitches can leave you guessing at times and be out of position. Great job of rallying to the football here and not allowing them to reach the marker, and this defense gets off the field.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh my God.
The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down. things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
A nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. To throw, it's Russell. That's caught. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Points in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tied.
Where the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle.
Bro.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
That's caught. It's Wilson. Breaking through at the 35. Look at the speed there. They only bring them down, but it's a nice game. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught quickly. That's a nice play. Set up a first down now at the 12. The Gators come to the line to start a first set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got the running up and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
typically at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going in this drive. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Up over the middle. It's Hale. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion on the shotgun.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Great. Bumble by that. Better Khalid. Caleb. Yeah, Caleb.
Last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. Only hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all
We
game.
paid him.
He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught.
Successful right there. That shit not working, brother. That shit not working, brother. 7. Let's look at the pass. Okay, this is really unique. They get a 6-point game, man. Get the lead. Stopping the game. Let go. Yeah, I know he's singing when I didn't. Yeah, he's singing when I didn't.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble.
Oh my
God. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Rush set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. He will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Give me that one. Give me that one. We continue. Continue now. You want to keep coming. What's going on here?
This one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take a sack.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket.
Give me that. Oh my God, that look was crazy. Oh my God, he fell for the bait. Why would he fall for the bait? Oh my God. That was the nastiest look I've had all year. Yo, this better. Oh my God. Yo. I know this better. Oh, geez. I don't even know what that W is better. I got this better. I got to
Taking a chance to backfire.
The man to be up like how he was up in it. To be sitting like me. Oh, give me that one.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
What? Oh, yo, relax, man. Relax.
Defense all over. He's stopping right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Relax. What I mean? You're fuck.
Second down after that run of the previous play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make the play to win it.
No. You see it? Yes, bro. Shout out, bro. Come on.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, drops to throw.
Yo, just being a nuisance for no reason,
So confident there with his throw. Good job on the front of the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trying
relax.
So good job by this offense.
The Gators starting.
You got it. You got it.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and scored. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It will be first and goal right there.
A really good run by this running back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Most likely 4-down territory to claim the lead.
Let's lock it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got third and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. On the ground, trying to muscle
By this offense to give them the lead with under 30 seconds to go. And extra
30 seconds left.
from taking the lead.
What a hell of a comeback. There's 30 seconds left. Am I gonna choke? I'm gonna choke the game out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Alright. Jacob is really put his body on the one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
You don't have to sit. You don't have to sit.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Boom. As he releases it. And the pass will take.
And that's just a great
Them
job
dogs
by this
coming.
defense of affecting
Them
the
dogs.
rhythm of this offense.
Them
These
dogs
guys are
coming.
trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Give me that. Give me that! You're not running. You're not running a jump ball. What the fuck? That was your only option? That was your only option, brother, man? Oh my god. Brother, I think you're nerfed. You are so nerfed, brother. You had a 20-point lead. Oh my god. Oh my god. This brother is nerfed. He can't beat me no more. He can't beat you just can't mess with me. I'm sorry. I had to do you like this. Brother, you had a 20 freaking point lead. All you had to do was run it out. All you had to do was run the ball. Brother, and you was running early. Earlier you was running. Nigga, you didn't try hard enough. Fuck that. You didn't try hard enough, brother. Ain't no way. JKS was on his last leg. Oh, man. Damn, you don't want it harder. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me look at your schedule. Hold on. Let's evaluate your schedule. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, he got Texas, Penn State, Auburn left. Okay. So as long as he wins out, he be straight. And I'm going to beat Texas. So, like, really, it's going to be between him and Texas. If he loses that game against Texas, he's going to be out. But, like, as long as he doesn't lose to Texas. Wait, did he already lose to LSU? Wait, I think he did lose to LSU because that would make the most sense to why he has that second loss. Yeah, he did. At home? He lost to LSU at home? Oh, my. So it looks like it's going to be me and LSU. Yeah, me and LSU. Yeah. SEC chip, man. These love here. See you on the next one.